men that are men do not only look into the future, they settle down to look into the past. Show me a people that abandon their tradition, and I will show you a...
It affects some people's memory. You know, if really it's not age, he should think back. He should get the memories of what he did. Then by the time he remembers all that he has done, he's not, in fact, he's supposed to hide himself. He's not supposed to come out, because if we remember Gowon, honestly, if Biafran decide to deal with Gowon, he will not find it easy. Because when you think of all the atrocities, the genocide he committed, he should be hiding. Honestly, he should be hiding. He shouldn't come out to say something. Even when others are saying, when others are talking, Gowon should not talk, because he is the architect of everything that happened.
Yeah, indeed. All right, still going down before we go in a break. He said it is sad to recall what happened at that time. He is aware of what happened. I believe both the way what they agreed on the Aburi Accord and coming out to lie against Ojukwu. He is fully aware. That's why he said it is sad of what happened. He said it is sad of what happened at that time. The best way to seek redress is through dialogue. Anyway, our people have talked much on that. They've explained that.
Yes. They're talking about how sad it is. Has it been addressed? That is the question that should go to Gowon. The same to that civil war is the same thing that still leads to this agitation. So that particular thing has not been addressed.
All right, that's where we'll go to now. He said, let me just read from what he said. He said, Kanu should pursue a healthy conversation on issue he is not comfortable with as it affects his people. This is the only way we can collaborate effectively and have things resolved amicably. You can see, just like what you're saying.
Kanu should engage in a healthy dialogue. Do you know that, you know, our struggle is the healthiest so far? You know, when people are clamoring for referendum, yeah, we are talking about referendum. Then some people will like, oh, what about done their own referendum, and yet nothing, things are still getting worse, and the world is watching. And I myself, I think there is something going on. Yes, you know, our leader is a man of wisdom. Sure. He's following. Don't be surprised that we've done our referendum. Of course, Anambra State at home is a referendum on its own. Tachet Message at home is a referendum on its own. Now, I think he's going a different way. He don't just take up an action, pick up an action and start acting. No, we've passed our stage, another stage. We definitely go right now. So, talking about healthy, we are the healthiest agitating group in the world.
Then Gowon should not forget that this is 1967. This is 2017, and our people equally have suffered enough. How problem be addressed, just like you said. Since it have not been addressed, that Nigeria has no mequatalism.
The problem with is our people. The people from East that are still in that Abuja also, that are watching the Northerners bringing on drugs and also trying to slaughter our people every now and then, and in Nigeria what they have to give to their people. Like people Korocha to Korocha, this Obiano of Anambra, many of them, they are the people who are going. Because if they have their full senses, if they are right, and these people, they are insane, watching their own brother, their own father, mother that gave birth to them, this slaughter, are present in their mood, and they are still supporting this zoo called Nigeria.
I think the person will not change.
That is what I'm saying. Normally, every human being has that greed. There is no human being that doesn't have greed. But it takes discipline for you to deal with the greed in you.
It is our...
Okay.
You're speaking with...
Yes, I get it now. Go ahead, sir.
It is our people we are going to speak to first of all. Because to go into that seat, to occupy that, to cover that vacant space, if none of them agree to run for a governorship election, then the world will know that these people, they really need this Biafra of a thing. Because for selfish reasons, and these are the people talk to our people properly. I believe.
Yes, the enemy within. You know, there is. And we know that already. We know that just like the young people of Biafra, but having struggle, we know them, and they shouldn't think we'll forgive them for sure, because for all they've done, they'll definitely reap. You know, he said last. He said they are all educated. And being educated is not just going to the walls of university for 4, 5, 6 years. That is not being educated. Being educated is not about knowing how to read and write. Yes, you've known how to read and write. Was your mindset affected? Okay. You know, is your spirit also affected? Even your spirit needs education. Everything about you. We talk about educated. Everything about you have to be enlightened, not just reading. Enlightenment is not just reading. You should be able to reason. You should be able to think. You should be able to know what is right and wrong. And when we tell people that the highest education we get is the one from our background. That is just the highest. When you when you talk about Western education, Boko Haram is against Western education, right? But then when we say we are educated, even before the Westerners came, someone might doubt us. Our own is just a kind of transferable, and that makes us to reason. You know, this Western education even worsened the whole thing. Yeah, we have a caller. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to the program. Your name, where you're calling from? Hello, are you there? Oh, we can't hear him. I think the network is bad. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
We lost the call. So we already have our education. Our culture educates us. Our tradition educates us. We know what is right. You know, before the white man came, we already know what is right, the difference between right and wrong, and we are doing it. Our people, we are doing it. But the white man came with their education and stole away the consciousness of people. There are no more conscience. You see people behaving like animals. You see people behaving without conscience. But these are people that have spirit, soul, and body that, you know, you're supposed to have conscience. But now the conscience is gone. Is dead and gone because of the white man's education. Nobody wants to, you know, nobody wants to talk about the culture. Yes. Everybody wants to be at the hem of our faith. That is the problem we have.
All right, I think at this time we'll be going on a break. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
There was a nation living in peace and unity. Hey, they are people with love and hope, with another people of different culture, a dear heritage, bias and oppressive. Oh, I see a nation from trigger of Africa, rising with strength and might and power. In due time, nobody gonna praise us. Rather, you all gonna embrace her. With your flag, with your flag, with your flag, with your flag. Oh yeah. Let the tears of our mothers who lost their children be heard. Let the blood of our heroes speak from now till forever. Let the whole wide world know Biafra is our home. Oh yeah, Biafra is our home. Oh, it's my home. Yeah. Biafra is our home.
I reminisce way back 1967. Death toll and the blood couldn't count them even. Mama screaming, child squealing, pops on the ground. 2.5 years, over 3 million's gone. Why? Cause we asked for our freedom, and we're going back to our sovereign kingdom. They shut us down when we cried, the world said nothing. sitting back in the crib watching our suffering. Should I talk about the planes dropping shells like rain? Suka had the first taste of a hero's blood. Abagana Zobuni grave was stronger than flood, but a juke is too strong and fought them off on the chart. Thought the bloodshed's gone, then it came again. 216 and the massacre, it started again. So bloody name, I couldn't cry tears. Blood dripping down my eyes, water in my vein. We died trying to fight the cause and we're trying to break him. It's our freedom, but the world was against us.
Wave your flag over Africa. Welcome people of Biafra. Wave your flag over all the world. See those people of Zion is here.
It is a nation that the Lord has chosen for the people of Zion. It is a nation that the Lord has chosen for the people of Zion.
We need peace, we choose freedom. We need peace, we choose freedom. Yeah. Let the tears of our mothers who lost their children be heard. Let the blood of our heroes know Biafra is our home. I see the rising sun from Africa. Oh, it's a sign of victory. Oh, I see future in Africa. Oh yeah, the people of Biafra.
Yes, I can hear you.
Your name and where you're calling from.
Okay. Good morning. And here is afternoon, being Philippines. I want to use this opportunity to thank you people on how you people are sharing the good news of Biafra. I'm always happy whenever I hear it. Whenever I watch you people live, I'm always happy. And I thank God for making it possible for us, because Biafra is already here.
Sure.
I cannot see what will stop Biafra. I never see what can stop Biafra. I never see. So I urge you people to be strong, believe in God, because a lot of people have gone for this struggle, and we cannot drop this struggle. We must continue wherever we are to make sure this struggle will achieve what we want. You people should remain resolute, formidable, and I promise you people that God will never let us down.
Yes, sir.
He will give us what belongs to us.
Yes, sir. Alright, thank you very much.
Hello, can you hear me?